Welcome back. Let's start with another extract. Okay, I want you to open page number 180. It is Act 5, Scene 1. Right? We have the first extract given here. This says Lorenzo. He is not, nor we have not heard from him. But go we in, I pray thee, Jessica. Okay, now this is that speech where Lorenzo and Jessica, they were sitting outside and enjoying the night, and that is the time when finally they've got a message that maybe um, Portia and Bassanio they'll arrive. So they got the messengers there, and now that is the same extract here. Two people are with Lorenzo at this time. Who are they and in what connection? He says he is not. He is not means he hasn't heard any news from anyone as such. And the other two people at right now with him are Jessica and Stefano. So Stefano was asking whether he had heard any news of Bassanio's arrival. So that is where he says, I've not heard any such news. Okay, in what connection does he say he's not? He was trying to say that he haven't heard or his Lord Bassanio has not yet arrived. See the second question. Who brings news of him just after this? What is the news? Just after this, when they were having this conversation with Stefano about the arrival of Portia and Nerissa, Lancelot enters in. And Lancelot has got a handful of news. You remember the word handful? It means handful of news. And he has got news of Bassanio and Antonio's arrival, right? That they, like his master, Lord Bassanio, will arrive in the morning. Okay, what does Lorenzo think of this time of day? Now we're talking about that night when they were sitting together. How does he compare it with the music? Okay, you've seen that in most of his speeches in Act 5, Scene 1, he refers to night as a beautiful night. So he says in such a beautiful moonlight night, moonlit night, he's actually being happy. It's a beautiful night. So here how he refers to that part of time, to that part of the day as a beautiful night. And then how he compares it with music. So here, he feels that the night is beautiful and the sky, it is thickly covered with the golden stars, right? Thickly inlaid with the gold patterns. I hope you remember that. So he says here that the night is a beautiful night. There's moon, and of course the sky is beautifully covered with the golden stars. Then how he compares it with the music, he says that the soft stillness of this night, it enhances the power of music, right? Then he says that these stars or these planets, when they move, every single planet, it creates a note, and all these notes, when they are put together, they create a harmony, right? And this harmony, according to Elizabethans, this harmony was known as the grand harmony of the universe. And this harmony, or the sounds of the planet, or this music, it can only be heard by immortal people, immortal souls actually. And he believes that our immortal souls, they are actually trapped in the human body which is made of mud, and therefore we are unable to hear the sounds or the music produced by the stars and the planets, right? So let's move to the next question. What is the music of spheres? Why, according to Lorenzo, are we unable to discern the music of the sphere? Okay, now I've already given it to you, same answer that I've already given. It means that, there was a time, according to Elizabethans, every planet that moved produced a note of its own, and the combination of all these notes composed the grand harmony of the universe. Now, according to Lorenzo, This grand harmony of the universe can only be heard by the immortal souls. And as our immortal souls are trapped in this human muddy vesture, we cannot hear such beautiful music. That is it now. Let's move to the next question. Quote what you believe to be the most poetic line or lines spoken by Lorenzo regarding the power of music to charm. Comment upon it. Now you can go through the speeches and you will know which line you really like. You have to quote that line here, right? You can write the line where he talks about the motion of the planets. When they move, they produce a beautiful motion. Anything wherever you find poetic lines, right? And you can comment why you like it. That is it. This is the first extract. The rest will complete in the next video. Thank you.